What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today on this video we'll be applying trigonometric identities to solve the following problem that you see there. So the following problem, it goes like this. If let me see, if 5 cos theta plus 4 is equal to 1 and 0 is less than or equal to theta, and theta is less than or equal to 180. Calculate when we have tan theta plus 1, and also b when we have sine 2 theta. So we did a similar problem on our previous video. This is video number 7, so part 6. That's where we did a similar problem, but that one, it didn't have extra work like this one. This one has some extra work that you need to do, but basically it's similar, it's one and the same thing. So the difference here is that, as you can see there, you are given 5 cos theta plus 4. This is equaling to 1. So you need to simplify this so that you can able to see which quadrant is this thing happening. So first of all, you need to take 4 to the other side, transpose 4. Then you're gonna have 5 cos theta, and then if you transpose 4 to the other side, you're gonna have negative 4 plus 1, and then your answer is gonna be negative 3. Then from there you divide by 5. When you divide by 5, you're gonna be left with cos theta, and then you're gonna have negative 3 over 5. Alright, so this is basically the right thing to do. We must stop here because now we have cos SRE formula, and the answer is negative 3 over 5. Now from here we can able now to work things out. So we are given a range from 0 to 180. So they say our theta should be within from 0 to 180. So if we draw our Cartesian plane here, let me just draw it here. Alright, let me just draw it here. So we have 0, and then we have 90, and then we have 180. Alright, so we know that meaning this is our first quadrant, and that is our second quadrant. Alright, so they say our theta should be within 0 to 180. So meaning the last two quadrant, which is quadrant 3 and quadrant 4, those ones we're not gonna use them. So you can scratch them out so that you don't get confused. You're only gonna use the first and the second, and on top of this we need to choose one between these two. So how do you choose one between the two? Now let's go back to the problem that we worked out here, guys. To this problem that we worked out here, as you can see, cos theta is equaling to negative 3 over 5. So we can use that one to actually determine which quadrant are we going to use. Now, where between these two quadrants that we are allowed to have our theta, the quadrant 1 and quadrant 2, which quadrant whereby cos is negative? Because remember, this is equal to negative 3 over 5. So it means wherever this thing is happening, cos is negative. So between these two quadrants, which of these two cos is negative? So obviously, if you know your cos diagram, you know that cos is negative on the second quadrant. Alright, on the second quadrant, you know that cos is negative. So you can draw it from here. So this is going to be your theta. Alright, so but look at this now. Now you have your 3 over 5. No, we know that cos is actually hypotenuse. It's actually adjacent over hypotenuse. So meaning our adjacent is going to be 3 right here. Alright, and then our hypotenuse is going to be 5. Let me just write it here. Alright, so it's going to be 5, meaning the one that is missing is going to be opposite. So we don't know what opposite is, so we need to calculate what is our opposite. So in order for us to get opposite, we need to use Pythagoras theorem. Now if you still remember Pythagoras theorem is r is equaling to x squared plus y squared. In this case, y is the one that you're looking for, which is the opposite. So I'm just going to jump straight to the formula when we make y solid formula, which is going to be r squared minus x squared, all square root. So let's just substitute here. Now if we substitute here, we're going to have what is our r, our hypotenuse in this case is 5 squared minus, and then what is our x in this case, adjacent is going to be 3, and then we square it. Alright, so the answer here is going to give us 4. So meaning now our opposite is going to be 4, positive 4, because as you can see y is on the positive side, guys. Y is on the positive side. But as for 3, actually this 3 is going to be negative because x is on the positive side. The adjacent actually is on the negative side, I mean to say, guys. Alright, now that we have all the sides of this triangle here, we can start substituting and solving our problem. Now let's go to the first problem, which is problem number A. This one is not an identity, no something that we need to work out, so we're just going to substitute. So what is tan? From our trigonometric ratios, we know that tan is equaling to adjacent over is equaling to opposite over adjacent. Now what is our opposite here? So our opposite is going to be 4, and then what is our adjacent? Remember, our adjacent is going to be negative 3 plus 1. Now if you have to do this without using a calculator, you will have 3, and then you say 3 into 3 is going to give you 1 multiplied by 4, so this is going to be negative 4. Let's not forget that, and this is going to be plus. We say 1 into 3 is going to be 1 multiplied by 3 is going to give you positive 3. So if you continue, this is going to give you let's see, what are we going to have? We're going to have minus 1 over 3. There we go, minus 1 over 3. So this is going to be the answer for this one, for A. Now what about B? If we look at B, now we have the identity there. We have sine 2 theta. So sine 2 theta, this is actually the double angle identity. So you need to work it out first before you solve it. So this is the actual identity. So it's 2 cos theta multiplied by sine theta. If you don't remember this, or if you don't know where is this coming from, there is a video that I made to derive these double angles. So it's a video part number 1 on this playlist. So go and watch it so that you can understand how this came about. Now we have to start substituting. So let's substitute. So this is 2 obviously, and then you're gonna multiply it by cos theta. Now cos theta, you still remember, is negative 4 over oh yes, I thought I made a mistake, guys. It's negative. It's, in fact, yeah, it's negative. No, guys, that is not it. What is cos, guys? What is cos? Cos is adjacent over hypotenuse. So what is our adjacent? Is gonna be negative 3, guys. Okay, negative 3 over 5. There we go. Multiply. So what is our sine? Our sine is gonna be 4 over 5. There we go. I thought I made a mistake, guys. I did not, which is very, very good. Now if you multiply there, you know that you're gonna have 3 over 5. If you can say 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 4, so it is 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 4, and you're gonna have the numerator of 24 over 5 multiplied by 5 is gonna give you 25. So the answer is gonna be negative. Let's not forget the negative. So this actually is the answer for for B. I hope you guys understood. If it so happen that there's something that you didn't understand, do not forget to replay again, over and over again, until you understand. And if it so happen that there's a question, you can leave a question on the comment section, or you can add information that I left out. And also, if it so happen that you guys didn't subscribe, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, comment, and like the videos. Don't forget to share to your friends as well. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Till next time, cheers.